Namaste everyone, welcome again. This is our 7th lecture of trigonometry. Now here we will see some problems which we have to prove. So first problem is sin A plus cos A the whole square plus sin A minus cos A the whole square is equals to 2. So we will start with left hand side. So our left hand side is sin A plus cos A the whole square plus sin A minus cos A the whole square. So here when I square, what I will get? I will get sin square A. You know A plus B the whole square is A square plus 2 times AB, that is 2 times sin A into cos A plus cos square A plus sin A the whole square or sin square A minus 2 sin A cos A plus cos square A. So here this 2 sin A cos A minus 2 sin A cos A, they will cancel, and we have sin square A plus sin square A, that will give you 2 sin square A plus cos square A plus cos square A will give us 2 cos square A. So 2 sin square A plus 2 cos square A. We will take 2 common. So inside bracket we have sin square A plus cos square A, and the value of sin square A plus cos square A is 1. So I get result as 2. This is my right hand side. So we have proved that sin A plus cos A the whole square plus sin A minus cos A the whole square is equals to 2. Now let us see the next question. Next proof is cot square A minus 1 upon sin square A plus 1 equal to 0. So here also we will start from left hand side. LHS is cot square A minus 1 upon sin square A plus 1. Now this is cot square A, I will write as cot square A, minus 1 upon sin square A is what? Cosec square A. So this is cosec square A plus 1. Now 1 plus cot square A is cosec square A. So I will rearrange this and I will write this as 1 plus cot square A minus cosec square A. So 1 plus cot square A is cosec square A minus, here we have cosec square A. So cosec square A minus cosec square A is equals to 0. This is our right hand side. So left hand side is equals to right hand side. Hence we have proved that cot square A minus 1 upon sin square A plus 1 is equals to 0. Do you have any confusion here? First we have written what is given, then cot square A, this 1 upon sin square A we have converted in cosec square, 1 upon sin is cosec plus 1. Now we know the identity 1 plus cot square is cosec square A. So we bring this 1 together with this cot square A. 1 plus cot square A is cosec square A minus cosec square A, that gives me 0. Let us see the next proof. Here again we will start with left hand side. So my left hand side is equals to 1 upon 1 plus tan square A plus 1 upon 1 plus cot square A. Now what is 1 plus tan square A? The value of 1 plus tan square A is what? Sec square A. So write sec square A here plus 1 plus cot square A is what? Cosec square A. So write cosec square here. Now 1 upon sec square A is cos square A. So I will write cos square A here, and 1 upon cosec square A is sin square A. So this left hand side will become cos square a plus sin square a, and this is equals to 1. So what we have to prove, that this is equals to 1, which is our RHS. So we have proved left hand side is equals to right hand side. Okay, is there any confusion? We have used identity, 1 plus tan square a is sec square a and 1 plus cot square a is cosec square a, and then 1 upon sec is cos, so 1 upon sec square a will become cos square a and 1 plus cosec square a will become sin square a. Now the next question is question number 32. We have to simplify, that is we have to solve and get what is expression for this. So we have given root of 1 minus sin square theta upon 1 minus cos square theta. So this is equals to, now we know the identity, that is sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. So in place of 1, what I will write? I will write sin square theta plus cos square theta, and here I have minus sin square theta, so it will remain as it is. Similarly in denominator, this one I will write as sin square theta plus cos square theta minus cos square theta. Now sin square and sin square will cancel, so in numerator here I have cos square theta, and in denominator cos square will cancel and I have sin square theta. So cos square upon sin square is what? Cot square. So this is cot square theta, and square root of cot square theta will become cot theta. So this is our simplified value. So therefore finally I can write as 1 minus sin square theta upon 1 minus cos square theta is equals to cot theta. Question number 33 is, if sin theta plus cosec theta is 2, find the value of sin square theta plus cosec square theta. So here sin theta, we have given sin theta plus cosec theta. This is given 2. So what we will do? We will square on both the side, as I want sin square theta plus cosec square theta. So squaring both the sides, so I will get sin theta plus cosec theta the whole square is equals to 2 square. So here left hand side we will square, so we will get sin square theta plus 2 into sin theta into cosec theta. What we are doing? We are applying the formula of a plus b the whole square, that is a square plus 2ab plus b square. So this is cosec square theta is equals to square of 2 is what? 4. Now cosec is 1 upon sin, so here I can write this as sin square theta plus this is 2 into sin theta into 1 upon sin theta, and here it is plus cosec square theta. Okay, what is the question? If sin theta plus cosec theta is 2, then we have to find sin square theta plus cosec square theta. Okay, so this is 4. Now this sin and sin will cancel, so we have sin square theta plus, now this 2 I will move on right, so I will write sin square theta plus cosec square theta is equals to 4 minus 2. So 4 minus 2 is 2. So sin square theta plus cosec square theta is what? 4 minus 2, which is equals to 2. Now let us see the next question. Okay, this is the last question of this exercise. If x is equals to a cos theta plus b sin theta and y is equals to a sin theta minus b cos theta, we have to prove that x square plus y square is a square plus b square. So the value of x is a cos theta plus b sin theta. So I will find what is the value of x square. So this will be a cos theta plus b sin theta the whole square. Now we expand, so we will get a square cos square theta plus 2 into first term, which is a cos theta, into second term b sin theta, plus b square sin square theta. This is x square. Similarly, the value of y is a sin theta minus b cos theta. So value of y is a sin theta minus b cos theta. So we will take square of y, that is y square. So y square will become a sin theta minus b cos theta the whole square. So a sin theta minus b cos theta the whole square is a square sin square theta minus 2a sin theta into b cos theta plus b square cos square theta. So we got the value of x square and we got the value of y square. Therefore x square plus y square, this is equals to, first I will write the value of x square, which is a square sin square theta plus 2a sin theta into b cos theta plus we have b square cos square theta plus the value of y square is a square sin square theta minus 2a sin theta into b cos theta plus b square cos square theta. Now this positive term and negative term, they will cancel, they are same terms. So here I have a square sin square theta plus a square sin square theta will become 2a square sin square theta plus here I have 2b square cos square theta. Okay, let us revise. I think we have done some mistake at somewhere. We have to prove that this is equals to a square plus b square. Now the value of x is a cos theta plus b sin theta. So this is okay. We have squared, and the value of y is a sin theta minus b cos theta. So a sin theta minus b cos theta, this also we have squared, and x square plus y square. So x square when I write, so a square in place of sin square theta it is cos square theta. So here we have done slight mistake. We have to write this as a square cos square theta, and here we have to write b square sin square theta. So here it should be sin. Now here this 2a, so middle term is 2a cos theta into b sin theta. So either I write sin theta cos theta or cos theta sin theta, it is going to one and the same thing. So there is no change. Now here this will be what I can write here. Here a square cos square theta and here a square sin square theta. So I can take a square common, and in bracket I can write cos square theta plus sin square theta, and similarly plus I will take b square common, and here I will write sin square theta plus cos square theta. Now sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1, so this will become a square and this will become b square. So a square plus b square. So this is what we have to prove. x square plus y square is a square plus b square, right? So we have done all the problems in exercise 17. Okay, all these problems are based on ML Agarwal book. So practice all the questions. Okay, solve once yourself, and problems which you find difficult, mark a cross with pencil or some marks with pencil, so that next time when you revise, you first revise those questions which you have marked, which you don't understand or which you find difficult, right? I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching.